I thought was a cold. I came to the hospital because I couldn't breathe and I couldn't walk. And I found out that I had pneumonia and also that I had congestive heart failure and my kidneys were going out. I didn't even know what congestive heart failure was until they told me at the hospital. I was new to it, but I had been warned 5 years ago that my kidneys weren't functioning properly and that eventually I would wind up being a dialysis patient.
Right.
I was told that in 2010. For some odd reason, I just kind of like, it'll work itself out, it'll be okay, and it didn't happen. It got worse, and I can't really remember the medication that they gave me for the kidneys. I'm drawing a blank right now, but they did give me some type of medication, but it didn't heal, it didn't correct the problem, it just kind of buffered it, I guess you could say. I'm on dialysis, I'm a dialysis patient now. I think what happened with me being a male is a guy thing. Guys, when we told there's something wrong, we kind of like, oh, it'll be okay. And that's what I was thinking on my kidneys. The kidneys, they're gonna be around forever. Not knowing that the kidney was a main ingredient inside my body that I need to live. I didn't realize that. So it was my fault. I think if I had been serious and really dealt with the situation, maybe something could have been, done differently as far as on my end as being healthier. So it was real hard at the very beginning because it's very depressing. Thinking of, I have a machine, I'm basically on life support in a sense, because I have a $80,000 machine that I'm hooked up to 3 days a week for 3.5 hours a day to keep me alive. I'm 63 years old. 20 years ago, you couldn't have convinced me that I'd be having this conversation about a kidney.
Yeah.
Okay? And now I look back 20 years ago, I'm like, a kidney what's a kidney? I thought it was just something that you need to urinate.
Right.
Not knowing that it's life-giving. Without the kidney, I can't live. That never crossed my mind. But now that I see where I'm at and what I have to do to stay alive, it's like, wow, if I could have changed something back then to prevent today, I would have done it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.